So let us start with conventional sources of energy. So what are conventional sources of energy? As I mentioned, the sources of energy which are being used since a long time. Conventional means traditional. So the sources which are being used since a long time. Conventional sources of energy are generally non-renewable. So let us look at some of the examples of conventional sources of energy. The first one being coal, petroleum and natural gas, hydropower plant. That is also a conventional source of energy. I mean, it has been a traditional method of generation of electricity. Similarly, the thermal power plant, the wind energy, these are some of the conventional sources of energy. Now, as I mentioned in the previous slides, that generally these sources of energy are non-renewable. But that doesn't mean that all conventional sources of energy are non-renewable. Most of them are non-renewable, but some of them are renewable as well, right? Now, if you look at these examples, now the first two, that is coal, petroleum and natural gas, they are together known as fossil fuels. So what are the examples of fossil fuels? As I mentioned, coal, petroleum and natural gas. These three fall under the category of fossil fuels, as non-conventional sources of energy. So now let us see what all sources of energy are categorized under the non-conventional category. So what are non-conventional sources of energy? As I mentioned earlier, when I take examples of non-conventional sources, we can talk about solar energy, tidal energy, wave energy, ocean thermal energy and nuclear energy. So if you look at it, all these energies will take care of the fact that the pollution is decreased. I mean, it does not have side effects of pollution and all. At the same time, these kind of sources of energy also tries to ensure that the amount of energy that is produced is considerably higher.